What if the sun exploded tomorrow? It's a terrifying thought. One day, everything seems normal. People are going to work, kids are heading to school, planes are flying, birds are chirping. And then, without any warning, the very star that has powered life on Earth for 4.6 billion years detonates. No time to prepare, no goodbye, just pure destruction, already set in motion. And the scariest part? For a full 8 minutes after it happens, we wouldn't even know. See, the sun is 93 million miles away from Earth. It takes light exactly 8 minutes and 20 seconds to reach us. So if the sun were to explode, let's say via an unimaginable instant supernova-like event, we'd still be walking in daylight, smiling under a warm sky, with absolutely no clue that our clock is ticking toward extinction. Think about that. Your final 8 minutes alive, and you wouldn't even know it. But let's imagine this impossible moment. The sun somehow explodes. A shockwave of unimaginable energy bursts outward in all directions, moving at the speed of light. Gamma rays, solar plasma, X-rays, ultraviolet bursts, all of it released in a chaotic chain reaction. Planets are instantly destabilized. Mercury and Venus are vaporized within seconds, and Earth, still peacefully rotating as if nothing happened. But the wave is coming. Minute 0 to minute 8. On Earth, the skies are blue. There's laughter in parks, traffic on highways, people streaming music, gaming, cooking. Scientists in observatories may not even notice. Telescopes are capturing the last peaceful images of a sun that, to us, still looks perfectly calm. But at the 8-minute mark, everything changes, instantly. What does the beginning of the end look like? It starts with a flash, brighter than anything we've ever seen. Not like lightning, not like the sun peeking through clouds. This is a white-hot, blinding, all-encompassing burst of radiation that burns across the sky. Then darkness, a sudden, unnatural darkness that throws the entire world into confusion. It's not sunset, it's not nightfall, it's total absence of light, something no human has ever experienced. At the same time, a burst of gamma radiation, powerful enough to alter DNA, slams into Earth's magnetic field. Satellites in orbit are the first to go. GPS, communication satellites, weather systems, they all die within seconds. The ISS, if still in orbit, would be scorched. Planes in the sky lose all navigation. Radios go silent. Power grids flicker, then fail. Cities dim. Panic begins. Within the first hour, people don't understand what's happening. Social media explodes with theories. Is it a terrorist attack? A nuclear war? An alien invasion? No one knows. But as scientific data confirms the truth, the sun has exploded. The collective realization sets in, and with it comes global panic, fear, grief, despair. Governments activate emergency protocols. Scientists attempt to model what happens next. But the truth is brutal. Without the sun, Earth is dying. Rapidly. Temperatures begin to drop immediately. Within hours, the planet cools by several degrees. Plants begin to struggle. Solar-powered systems fail. Farms start freezing. And remember, the sun doesn't just provide light. It drives our weather, powers the water cycle, enables photosynthesis. Without it, our entire ecosystem collapses. After 24 hours, the planet has already cooled dramatically. Most regions are well below freezing. In areas like Canada, Siberia, or Northern Europe, temperatures reach minus 30 degrees Celsius or lower. Without sunlight, there's no evaporation, no rainfall, winds slow, storms cease. The atmosphere starts to settle unnaturally. Trees begin to die. Animals grow disoriented. Some freeze. Others begin to migrate aimlessly in search of heat that no longer exists. Humanity begins to fracture. Major cities lose order. Riots break out over supplies. Supermarkets are looted. Hospitals overrun. Only countries with deep underground bunkers, like certain military installations, have a chance of coordination. But even those won't last forever. Fossil fuels run out, batteries die, humans can't outlast the void forever. 1 week after the explosion, the oceans start to freeze. At first, just the surface, like Arctic ice. But soon the freezing penetrates deeper. Marine life suffocates. Coral reefs die. Whole ecosystems collapse. The planet begins to resemble an icy moon. Silent, lifeless, drifting. By now, Earth is off course. Without the sun's gravity, we are no longer in orbit. We drift into the dark vacuum of space, a rogue planet. Eventually, we'll pass through asteroid belts, maybe even deep space debris. Collisions are likely, but even if Earth remains intact, its surface is lost. Civilization as we know it is over. Could anyone survive? In theory, a few. Deep underground, in facilities powered by nuclear energy or geothermal heat, small groups might live for weeks, months, maybe even years. But long-term, food will run out, air will go stale, mental health will decline. No sunlight means no crops, no vitamin D, no seasons, no hope. Some scientists speculate that extremophiles, microscopic organisms that thrive in volcanic vents or icy caves, could persist, maybe even evolve. Maybe life would restart millions of years later when another star warms our planet. But for humanity, the odds are slim. And yet, this horror story is also a wake-up call, because it reminds us how fragile life on Earth truly is. One cosmic disaster, one star gone, and everything we've built, everything we've loved is wiped away. We tend to think we're invincible, that our tech makes us gods. But in the face of the universe, we are still tiny temporary creatures, completely dependent on a single burning ball of gas. But here's the comforting truth. The sun is stable. It's halfway through its life cycle. It won't explode tomorrow, or next year, or even in the next billion years. When its end does come, it will be slow, predictable, and likely survivable. At least if we've advanced enough to leave Earth. Until then, we're safe. But we should never forget how much we depend on it. So next time you feel the sunlight on your skin, pause, appreciate it. Because behind that golden glow is a force so powerful, it keeps an entire planet alive. And that's a what if worth thinking about. If this video sparked your imagination, hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives into reality-bending scenarios, and let us know, what should we explore next? What if Earth stopped spinning? What if we lived on Jupiter? What if humans could control gravity? Your ideas could be our next journey into the unknown.